And welcome back to our 2-Minute Tuesday series. I'm Garrett Dool, I'm a flight instructor here at Aviator Zone Academy, and today we'll be covering a topic that is taught day one of flight training, required flight documents. Let's get started. We've all seen in movies, TV commercials, or experienced ourselves when a police officer asks for license, registration, and proof of insurance. But what is required when we fly an airplane? The easiest way to remember the documents required for flying is the memory aid ARROW. ARROW stands for Airworthiness Registration, Radio Operator's License, the Operator's Handbook, and the weight and balance. An airworthiness certificate can vary, but one thing remains constant: the FAA issues them. In fact, only FAA inspectors and authorized representatives can issue an airworthiness certificate. A registration certificate is exactly what it sounds like and is similar to a vehicle registration. They're good for 3 years and are similar to a tag, as the alphanumeric registration number is displayed on the tail. Our third required document is our radio license, and it's only required in some scenarios for flights outside of the United States. Now, moving on to the O in ARROW.
The O is for Operating Handbook. The pilot is responsible for having the Operating Handbook on board every flight, as they have important information and operating limitations and guides. We keep our handbooks in the seat pocket. Important operating limitations can also be found in placards inside the cockpit.
And finally, we've reached the W in ARROW, which stands for weight and balance. Many students often confuse this with the weight and balance form that they complete pre-flight. But what is actually required are the official certified documents of the weight and balance for the aircraft, taking into account any additions or modifications to the aircraft. And there you have it, 5 things you need to have before taking flight. Have a burning aviation question? Leave it in the comments below, and it might be featured in our next week's segment on 2-Minute Tuesday.